We're here at the Breslin Center. I'm Ryan Cole. This is Zach Barnes reporting for Impact Sports. Michigan State victorious 87-77 over Saginaw Valley State today in their second and final exhibition game of the year. And Zach, it's an exhibition game, but we're going to draw a lot of conclusions from this, so fire away.
I mean, I thought even a 20-minute press conference was long for this exhibition game, but you're right. So many different things happened. There's so many different things to cover, and there was so much bad basketball mixed in with good basketball where we got to touch on everything. And if you want me to just get right in it, I think one of my biggest takeaways is just I'm going to start with the goods. The speed that they played at. So, and something we addressed in the press conferences as well is the fact Michigan State is going to have to push the ball. And so we saw a rotation with Tum Nairn and Cassius Winston at the same time. Unusual. 2 point guards. Kenny Goins did bring up, you did see that with Travis Trice and Tum, but not like this where they're just pushing the ball. I mean, you're seeing points. 28 seconds, 27 seconds on the shot clock. They're immediately getting up court, and that's something you're going to have to do to compensate for the lack of size.
And that's Cassius Winston is the offensive guy of those two. Tum Nairn more the defensive specialist. Cassius had 18 points today. Miles Bridges with 20. Another good showing from the two hotshot freshmen. Nick Ward struggled after a pretty good first game. He was 0 for 5 from the free throw line. That's something that he has to pick up on if he wants to stay on the court and pass up Kenny Goins, who is starting at the 5. Kenny Goins is starting center for Michigan State right now, which is possibly a weak point against teams like Arizona and Kentucky coming up.
And, I mean, Izzo did not hold back after the game and said he was displeased with both Miles Bridges and Nick Ward. Nick Ward, he said, reading a newspaper down low, kind of just doing other things, not being aggressive in the paint, and kind of sloppy finishes. And like you said, not doing the free throws. And Miles Bridges, got to play both ways, they addressed. Got 7 rebounds, he said was insulting to him to only have 7 rebounds. And he said if he wants to pull LeBron, grab the rebound, and take it up the court every time, he can. But he did not do that. To start, they did run the offense completely through Miles Bridges, which is something you're going to see, but he did not like the lack of effort from Bridges in the second half.
Bridges with 20 points today.
13 of those right away, though.
Yeah, and he's the hot shot superstar. He's a humble superstar. I think that's something that Michigan State will be pretty happy with this year. I was talking, on the podcast for Impact Zone. Check us out. And I was saying, as long as he doesn't get cocky with it, because he's got all the talent in the world, as long as he doesn't get cocky, Michigan State can go far this year, as long as he's not jacking up shots or anything. But really what he has to do right now is not get cocky about, well, I don't have to play defense, because Tom Izzo is going to beat that into him. He's got to pick up the slack defensively for Michigan State. Any final thoughts from Zach Barnes?
And I just want to, touch on the fact that although you said Miles Bridges can take it every time, Tom Izzo doesn't like the one-on-one pickup kind of basketball that was being played either. A very James Harden-esque, hey, I'm going to take it this time, I'm going to take it next time. Not a lot of team basketball on both sides of the ball, and that's something that I could change among many other things.
Yeah, giving up 77 points to Saginaw Valley State, that's not going to cut it against, like I said, the big boys, Arizona, Kentucky. Michigan State exhibition season is over. The first regular season game is in Hawaii, so don't plan on getting tickets unless you want to.
Need a vacation.
It's going to be. I need a vacation
Get tickets. Are you kidding me? Go to Hawaii.
Heaven knows I need a vacation. So, Ryan Cole, Zach Barnes here at the Breslin Center. Like I said, Michigan State victorious over Saginaw Valley State, 87-77.
Look at my bow tie. Look at his shirt. Are you kidding me? Look at this.